Alright guys, we're going to get the other half of our Blazer project. Colton came with me today, so we're going to cruise up this way and grab this other half and come back, and we're doing pretty good for the overall price of everything. 2 trucks for a really good deal. I don't want to jinx myself till I get the truck, so I'm not saying nothing yet. After I get it, I know everything's good, then I'll mention prices and stuff. There's Colton. Say hey, Colton. On our way. I guess the next shot will be us pulling in their driveway. Alright, see you guys. Bought this little cheapo thing off Temu. I had $7 of credit, and it had a discount also, so I got it for free basically. And that little thing works. It plugs into your UBS, and we're going a little under 50, and it's pretty accurate.
It's doing the same thing as the thing.
Going 50, going 50. I got this because I don't have a speedo for my 50s truck, and when I get it, I almost got it running. I'm gonna need something until I can order the $200 speedometer that I need that matches my truck. So this is gonna go on the dash for a temporary. Colton's being my holder right now, so I don't use the sticky pads, but we got a clear view of what we got. All right, guys. See you when we get to the truck. Alright guys, here's the new tub. We'll have to save on some body work. Some of it, still a couple spots, but where it counts has been replaced already. Firewall's been cleaned up. The only thing I have to do is I'll probably have to fix that, because I got 4-wheel drive, and fix that access for the fuel tank.
Hey Dad.
Still need to fix those spots, but overall.
Come up here. You have to fix the roof.
Yeah, I know. Is there a light up there still?
Yeah.
Alright. That's Colton. What do you think? You like it?
Yeah.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go home. Hey guys, well, we got home. Now it's a one-man show on how to get it off of here, hopefully. Some jerry rigging stuff. But I haven't even unstrapped it yet. So, got some work to do. Yeah, go ahead for now. Alright, I'm gonna get this unstrapped, and I'll try to slide this thing onto the ladder. Hopefully those ribs don't fuck me up too bad. And then throw some pallets under it and set it down or something. It's gonna be weird. Anyway, we'll try. Time to do some sketchy shit. We got the mini universal starter here. Traded my brother for changing brakes to buy me a part. Saved him a couple $100. So we're gonna go ahead and throw it on this Blazer and try to crank it over for the first time after I pull the spark plugs. But we're gonna skip while I do all that, and you guys just see it on the truck, and we'll try to turn this thing over. I don't know if this is gonna work too well for me. Can't even see what I'm trying to see. That show. Anyway, I'll just fucking do some crazy shit and see what happens. These? I can't tell shit. Guys, if you want a little tip, like if you get one of these starters, just get the one that's straight across, so you don't have to buy different size bolts. I bought the one that had a little tab that dropped down, and now I gotta buy a different bolt. But anyway, so what under here, this passenger side is hard as hell to get your spark plugs. But if you come underneath, you can see them perfect. So you change the spark plugs with these blazers, do the passenger side from under the truck, and do the driver's side standing out outside the cab. But just so you know, that's a little trick that I've learned. You guys, take a look at these points. They are bad. So I'm gonna clean them up. And then I gotta see if the power wire to the distributor is getting power. We wasn't getting any popping or stuttering or nothing, but I gotta make sure all my wires are in the right spot too. Like everything is off. We'll come back in a little bit after we clean this up. Guys, in case you guys are wondering what the coffee cups look like, I bought a sample myself, so I can show you guys what they look like. Yeah, hold on. And then. So here's the 15-ounce coffee cup. My hands are dirty if you're working. QR code on the back. The Big Daddy Chevy build. It's about wrapped up now. Back glass, some bed brackets, and not brackets, but the bed board kit, and then a rear window, and rear sill kit, and eventually a front windshield. But it's almost ready. I'm gonna work on it today, after we try to get the blazer to start. Right. But yeah, here's the 15-ounce coffee cup. So if you're wondering, pretty quality. It's not, I wish it was a little bit bigger. I wish it was like a 20-ounce. I like big coffee cups. But it is awesome. So check them out. Check out the merchandise. It seems to be quality. I'm going to buy a hoodie next. Show you guys what that looks like. So if you guys are wondering, I'm gonna show you guys. Alright guys, we're cleaning the cap up real good. The rotor's cleaned up. We're going to throw this thing back on there. Put the plugs back where they're supposed to go. We got a spark, little spark tool. Throw into the spark plugs. See if we're getting spark. I think we probably will be now, to be honest. If we're not, we'll have to check the power to that connector up there. To this, let me show you. This is going to be our power connector. If this is, because we got a jumper feeding something else. My bad. There's power coming in, a little jumper feeding something else. I'm feeling that's going, I don't know at the moment. I really don't know. But anyway, we're going to throw the cap back on, plug this all back in, and then try again and see what happens. Okay, so we're setting the timing. And if you gotta climb all the way up here with me, get all the way up here. Lay on the engine. You gotta get comfortable. Try to get comfortable. All right, look in this here. And look all the way down there. Turn the flashlight on. Did it turn it back off? Come on, get back up here.
It's hurting.
I know, it hurts. It's part of it. But if you look down in there behind the water pump, look straight down there, that hole. You see that all the way down there? See the white line?
Yeah.
That's your timing mark. And over there, you see those teeth to the left?
Yeah.
The kind of squiggly lines down there?
Mm-hmm.
Whenever the engine's turning over, you want that white line to be landing in there on that mark, on that timing. I think it's that second one in, if I'm being honest. So that's where we're going to time it. And then if it ain't right, we'll adjust it from there.
Can we go turn it on?
Nope, not yet. We gotta get everything hooked up. All right, we'll be back. I guess you can see the time. Yeah, you can see the time marker. imported and polished by Rostonium professionals, the high performance guys. So, ready to go. Gotta let it dry, and then we're gonna swap it out. We need to reset and double check the distributor's not 180 out of time anyway. I think it is. I don't know, some of the wires are in the wrong place, but I could be wrong. But we'll come back to that. Well guys, she's almost ready for the 4-barrel intake. Gotta dry some of that antifreeze up and clean up clean up the block and the head so I can get a good seal. Well, everything else is good. So we'll get that cleaned up. We'll come back, and then I won't have my gaskets and stuff till tomorrow, so we won't be able to set the time or do any of that till tomorrow. But right now we're going to go get some plastic bags, cover this up, and we'll call it good for the night. We're back working on this. Got the intake on finally. Finally got the carb to drop into place. Not the carb, but the distributor. I had to buy the oil pump priming tool and use it. I couldn't get a screwdriver to sync up. The oil pump prime tool landed right on there. Turned it a half a turn back towards the first number 1 cylinder and dropped right in perfect. Only problem now is my EGR vacuum pump or whatever the hell that is hitting my manifold. Or not my manifold, is now hitting my valve cover, so I can't put my valve covers on. So I made this plate to block it off, and I had an extra gasket underneath this, so it works perfect. Now I'm going to go back and spray paint this, and I'll bolt it down, block that off. Hey guys, so I did emailing a few companies to see if I could get like sponsorship, and 3 out of like 30 guys or 30 companies actually emailed me back. Most of them said they weren't doing any sponsorships. I tried Summit, I tried Jags. I tried a lot of big name ones you would think would have no problem sending out a sticker or something. That's all I wanted was a sticker or a t-shirt. I really just wanted a sticker for my toolbox. But Race Tools Direct sent me a t-shirt. Pretty cool. Chevs of the 40s sent me a t-shirt, some air fresheners, and some stickers. And then this is from Painless Auto. These guys hooked it up. They sent me some humongous stickers, like 2 or 3 of them. This shout out to the marketing team and the president over that. I can't remember. I emailed the lady and she was really nice, and they sent me a banner, sent me stickers, all kinds of stickers, little stickers for toolboxes. So these are for the 86 Blazer. We're going to plug off the EGR ports. Sorry guys, we kind of didn't record some of the video today, but we worked on that. So that's going to happen tomorrow. But they sent me 3 shirts. I wore one the other day. They sent me an extra large and an extra large and 2XL. 2 of those. So that's pretty awesome. They sent some hand scrub, some more stickers. These guys are freaking massive. There's 2 different types. It's crazy. I don't even know where I'm gonna put those. And then they sent me this banner that I haven't even opened yet. I'm gonna take out in the garage and open that and hang that up. That's gonna be awesome. Some of these stickers are getting slapped on a toolbox or anything I can find, really. And even magnets. There's some magnets over here. Excuse my trash bag there. Look at that. Look at these painless magnets they said. That's awesome. But so yeah, these guys are, shout out to them. They are definitely one of my favorite sponsors. Race Tools Direct, like, I'm probably going to be buying if I buy more parts, there's Race Toys Direct. Painless wiring will definitely be in my next projects. And the Chevs of the 40s. Shout out to those guys. The rest of the guys, I just wanted the sticker. But so we'll see. I'll be shopping Amazon more than I'll be shopping them now. I'm not mad at them, but some of the responses I got were a little rude, but it's okay. Anyway, so just to recap on what we got so far, I'm doing shorter videos because analytics said you guys are only watching like 5 minutes of videos. So I'm only doing like 15-20 minute videos, sometimes 5-minute videos, so I get higher viewership. So I pop up more in the what's it called? Algorithms. Yeah, so I'm gonna jump back on the 51 tomorrow. I'll make some videos on that. Getting that wiring finished up with the BCM and the heated seats. And I gotta wire up the headlight buckets. So I'm gonna have to find some screws and stuff for that. And then we'll check and make sure that the PCM or the scan tool is reading the transmission now, and we got shift solenoids all alive and powered, and they all should be good now. I got to remove a switch because it wasn't long enough when I was wiring it up, and I ran out of wire, so I got to move that so I can throw that in the dash for my park lights. We put the fan switch in the bottom of the dash. I put it on the bottom so you can't see it in the dash. I wanted some stuff not in. Got to wire up the tow haul switch, which is momentary. It's just one wire in and ground. That'll be easy. And then let's see, what else is there? I really can't remember. Oh, I gotta put gas in the gas tank. I gotta check my sending unit because when I took some gas out of the tank and the sending unit was still stuck at 3/4, and it should have went down to at least half or a quarter. Because I needed to borrow some gas out of the tank. So I got to check that. Looks like I got dirt in my eyeball right there, or I'm just really tired. Got some bags under my eyes. Anyway, just to recap the end of this video, and I'm going to make shorter videos, hopefully more often, but I didn't get as many done this week because of school, and I'm in class 4 days out of the week now. So I don't even get the wrench on stuff as much as I wanted to, but good news though, I got the title transferred for the 86 Blazer, and so far we're only in $2,000 on everything, parts and all, paint, tub, transfer, all that. So we're doing pretty good, and we still gotta get it started because we're working on timing. But if it doesn't want to start, there's a 6.0 LS swap in its future. But I hope it starts because I kind of like the original stock 305 just chilling there looking original. We're gonna take the rest of the EGR crap off, and those bungs in the exhaust, I'm gonna weld those up and put them back in. I can go buy some, but they're $6, $7, $8, $9 unless you go to Napa or Advance. They're the best prices I've seen, and maybe Amazon. But locally, everything was closed when I went to go buy some. I had to go to Lowe's, and they were like $6 a piece for the intake ones. Alright, I'm rambling, guys, and thanks for watching. Like, share, subscribe, and if you have any other content you'd like to see, just comment. Got any questions, comment. That's all I got for now.